Greetings, Blue Bear family. I hope all is well with you and yours. I'm reaching out to you to address some of your questions and concerns related to some of the negative videos that have surfaced on social media. I have received numerous text messages and telephone calls asking me if there was something that could be done, or if there was anything that I can do as president and CEO. The answer is no. There's not much we can do. That's the problem with social media. Once negative material is out there, it can cause irreversible damage. However, the matter is being investigated by law enforcement, our legal counsel has been engaged, and we will take the appropriate action. A wise person told me early in my career that the truth will always outlive a lie, and light will always pierce the darkness. Last week, someone created a bogus social media account and asked students to send negative photos about Livingstone College. With 921 students enrolled, there were very few responses, 3 to be exact. Once they received the photos, they created a social media post using AI technology disparaging the institution. This appears to be the work of an adversarial force. I call them enemies of our momentum. In the 146-year history of this institution, we have unprecedented momentum. We have onboarded 441 freshmen and new students this year, the second largest in our college's history. In addition to onboarding the second largest class in our history, it is also the most competitive. The average grade point average of this incoming class is 3.26. When we started the journey, the incoming GPA was 2.5, and today, 3.26. This class has 180 academic scholars with grade point averages between 3.0 and 4.0, who could have gone anywhere, but they chose Livingstone. This year, we ran out of housing because of our expansive, exponential, and explosive growth. To date, we are retaining 78% of our freshmen, compared to 50%, which was our reality for the past 3 decades. We're also celebrating a 74% persistence rate. In other words, 74% of the students who are eligible to return actually did so, validating that we're not holding our students hostage. Most of our students are happy to be here. We have received unprecedented philanthropic support. In the past 60 days, we've received more than $20 million in outright philanthropic support. In fact, this week, we received another $1 million contribution from our anonymous donor. Every dime has been invested in our $50 million Miracle on Monroe Street project. What is the Miracle on Monroe Street? I'm glad you asked. The Miracle on Monroe Street is a comprehensive campaign where we are refurbishing 5 residence halls, Dancy and Harris, which will be completed in March, Tucker and Babcock, which will begin in May of this year as soon as our students depart, and we are also developing 90 beds of residential housing at our School of Culinary Arts and Hospitality Management, scheduled to be completed in August. This is a strategic imperative to support and sustain our explosive growth. We have completed phase 1 of our cafeteria project, where we expanded our seating capacity. And phase 2 will begin in the spring, and we will complete an $8 million renovation. To date, we have executed this project from a debt-free position. We are outpacing public and private HBCUs in North Carolina, growing our enrollment by 11% from last year to this year. And under my administration, we have grown our first-year cohort from 220 freshmen and new students in 2022 to today, where we have 441 freshmen and new students. That is a 100% increase. When I assumed this assignment in 2022, out of 102 HBCUs, Livingstone College was ranked number 76. Today, we are ranked number 51. My goal is to move us to the top 10, and it can and will be done. We are disrupting the marketplace, and someone or some multiple someones are not happy about our success. October 1st represented my second year as president and CEO, and I remain happy, honored, and humbled to lead and serve my alma mater, our beloved Livingstone College, an institution that has done so much for so many with so little. No matter how much good you try to do, darkness always emerges. but it's our light that will cut through the darkness. So, my challenge to those of you who say you love Livingstone is to love Livingstone enough to use your light to curse the darkness. Share the truth about our Livingstone, not the AI-generated content designed to distract and derail our momentum. My challenge to alumni and friends of Livingstone College is to do this. Do no hurt, do no harm to our Livingstone. By sharing and amplifying false content that doesn't represent our current reality, only slows down our momentum. Remember, we're leading and not lagging. We're winning, not whining. We need your voice, or better yet, your voices, to speak truth. I read a story about a leader named Nehemiah who took on a challenging task. And as soon as he was realizing progress and success, here come the detractors, adversaries to the momentum. But Nehemiah made a profound declaration. He said, I'm doing a good work and I will not come down. Well, we're doing a good work and we will not come down. What the adversaries of our momentum didn't know is they are no match against a unified Livingstone and an unapologetic Livingstonian. Resilient, relevant, and always ready. We know all too well that no matter how dark the night, we believe in the coming of the morning. I invite you to come and see the miracle on Monroe Street yourself. In fact, I look forward to seeing you during Stonecoming 2024, The Experience. I saw them tearing a building down, a group of men from a local town. With a hefty hoe and a mighty yell, they swung with zest and the sidewall fell. I asked of the foreman, are these men skilled, the kind you would use if you wanted to build? The foreman laughed, said, no indeed, unskilled laborers are all I need. For these men can wreck in a minute or two what it took skilled laborers years to do. So I thought to myself, as I traveled my way, which of these roles would I choose to play? Am I a builder with rule and square, building and crafting with skill and care? Or am I just a wrecker who walks about the town, happy and content in tearing things down? May God bless you, and may God bless Livingstone College.